I'll die on this hill. You take me out the ledge after night. Yo, yo, what up?
Yeah, for the verbs, for the block, for the pure props. Do it every day, I work hard at the first shot. I don't really give a damn what the purse got. Do it for the game, for the name is the first thought. You ain't experienced a similar hustle. I simply muscle into infamy with intricate tunnels. I work the underground like miners, but I major the muzzle to shut them up, shut them down, then I give them a shuttle, okay? See, this is every day of using heavyweight in music, educating through it. Even legends thank me to its motivation. That's why there's no delaying over notifications, I don't need another reason. I'ma lead, I'm going apeshit. Oh, the lake hit, moment goes to waste if no one takes it. But it's hard to be a pro when y'all in training mode to make it. I'll note the notifications and make the most of my greatness for the culture in the place I call home if no one thinks it.
I step in the spot and the bitches show me love. I do it for the block, do it for the club. Fuck your ice grill, foolish with the mug. Dirt off my shoulder, I do it with a shrug. Brush them off so easy, cakewalk. Cats be catching rounds when I be letting strays off. Big deals, your stash small like Adolf. We don't let you pussy slide, pink slip, laid off, A-dog. Listen up when I'm speaking. Swinging through your town, but it's just for the weekend. You punch drunk, and we don't fuck with you weaklings. In over your head, now you stuck in the deep end. We bet. Better than your best bet. Stack chips, bigger than your next check. Duck hunt, I kill your birds. Deathbed, run up in your crib, cracking all your fucking nest eggs.
We do it for the birds, we do it for the block, we do it for the love, we just don't stop. We do it for the game, we do it for the props, we do it every day and it just don't stop. We do it for the birds, we do it for the block, we do it for the love, we just don't stop. We do it for the game, we do it for the props, we do it every day and it just don't stop.
I do it for the block and I do it for the burbs. Either at the local park or find me smoking on the curb. I'm a product of both of those. Spit sick, man, you know it's cold. Contagious is what Kane is. Now you need to go blow your nose. You rappers get a dog, call it a cakewalk. My lyrics red, yeah, well done. They need steak sauce. I do it for the game and I do it for the props. All the respect that I earn it for the love of hip hop. When it comes to that, I got the shit in the bag. I guess that's a big plus, like the Switzerland flag. And I do it for the haters too, man. I ain't mad at you, just get crossed out like weekdays on a calendar. Just like Slick Rick, one hell of a grip. I'm a motherfucking ruler, no measuring tape. And dummy, you goofy, it's so funny. Something like Will Ferrell, except you're nobody. It's the everyday grind of everyday mind. Defending my title with these heavyweight rhymes. Sever day spine with the next snapping beats. Shit, my time's now, you got next after me. Ain't nothing like a crowd finishing your words. Screaming it out loud from the bricks into the burbs. Sipping on the bourbon, twisting up the herb. Even straight edges popping if your vision isn't blurred. Let them do the hate. You set up fools to break, fuck that. I'll show you all the better moves to make. See the radio led the youth astray. Now they say my music helped to get them through the day, and that's real. Business you can stand on. Guess it is what it is, like Cameron. I ain't finished it till the fam's on. Generational wealth when the glitz and the glam gone.
We do it for the birds, we do it for the block, we do it for the love, we just don't stop. We do it for the game, we do it for the props, we do it every day and it just don't stop. We do it for the birds, we do it for the block, we do it for the love, we just don't stop. We do it for the game, we do it for the props, we do it every day and it just don't stop.
I do it cause I have to, I'm in violent pursuit. I said I'll do it to the death because I'm better than you. How you trying to ride a wave when you don't know how to surf? You moving terrible fashion, ending up on a shirt. I ain't never been nothing to play with. You made a mistake and listen, many pennies, listen slow, motherfuckers. Always the ones that ask what is he saying? Ridiculous, silly spit that half of y'all refuse to get. I figured to be efficient that I'll just start reusing shit. They don't get the half like one times one in perfect math. For cause this effect, so don't be burning your path. You trying to fly? I'm just live my life a higher way. A pound a day in astronomical amounts of fire. Hey, you do what you can, I do what I want. Because of oversized testes, there's a limp in my walk. Been in a slick dude with a chip too, that in your town really rockin'. And always been different and never giving it, he's still here with that hot shit.
We do it for the block, we do it for the love, we just don't stop. We do it for the game, we do it for the props, we do it every day and it just don't stop. We do it for the birds, we do it for the block, we do it for the love, we just don't stop. We do it for the game, we do it for the props, we do it every day and it just don't stop.
Vendetta. Yeah. Let them know where this all started from. Where was you born at anyway, boy?
You know what I'm saying? I was born in Boston and lived in Quincy for a minute.
Let them know why you named it 1986.
Hey yo, 1986, my daddy bought a house. We moved me and my sister from Quincy down south. We was an average middle class family with clout. Till mama got hurt, then it blew her back out. That's when the struggle came, everything changed to pain. It's okay, cause it would eventually make me a man. I would ignore every attempt for God to hold my hand. I felt like, fuck it, why even bother? I said I didn't believe it, gonna make shit harder. Who would've thought that I would've been blind without my father, but he never told. So it was hard for me to find him. He stuck up right behind me, I live life right beside him. Back to the story when life was rough, as a shorty like myself in the basement. I made music, my only home. 9 years old, the house is so cold. Mama told me to put on more clothes and breathe slow. Oh.
Vendetta, where you been at, man? Where you been at? It's been over a year since you dropped Crack the Fall, man. Let them know what's good.
It's been so long, I had to come back. It's the game too much, homie, had to write raps. Ain't nobody that can hold me down. I like that, and I don't like to start beef, but shit, I'll fight back. And I'll be right back with a car full of white cats. Posting up all day, we here until the night cap. Watch out for a thunderous bout, this with a knife cap. And the thunderous hat, stash spot for crack. And we keep you moving in the club, cause we do you like that. Do you really like that? Baby, holler right back. I see you looking at me when you hear my damn song. I know you feeling me, cause me and my man's on.
Yeah, that's what it is, that's what it is. That's the shit that I'm talking about. Vendetta, Crack the Fall Volume 2, it's officially here, banging in your motherfucking ears. It's the taste that you can't get out your
Couple of dumb young bitches that be looking at the older dudes getting dicked and getting abused, cause they think that that's what they do. Yo. Hey bitch, come here, why you acting so grown? Only 17 years old, why you so far from home? Why you got makeup on, where's the rest of your clothes? No self-respecting girl makes herself look like a hoe. You thinking on the guy really wants to get to know you? You crazy, I'ma tell you what he really wanna do. Fuck you, that's it, just fuck you. He don't wanna know you, kiss, miss, and hug you. Cause after that nut blow, you dismissed for the cell phone. Now you think you acting grown, creeping, driving by his home. And he's with another girl, now you feeling all alone. Acting crazy, thinking he might love me with his baby. Your fucked up mentality is the reason why you stupid. And you got dick and you get tricked, and why we stay using young girls and abusing. We think the shit's amusing. We love you young girls, it's too easy to fool them. Bitch need to listen when I tell you how you living. Get a fucked up condition and you acting like you missing out. Why you got them titties out, always sneaking dipping. You don't care, you don't care, you don't care, you don't care. Bitch need to listen when I tell you how you living. Get a fucked up condition and you acting like you missing out. Why you got them titties out, always sneaking dipping. You don't care, you don't care, you don't care, you don't care. Yeah. Still I bounce back, still don't sell crack. Still got that PCP, you know that. Yeah, I got the L slow flow, but you know that it can go any way that you want it to, baby. I got control. I can flip that tongue, I can make you come. Fucking baby, bounce back, show me how it's done. When I'm done, I'm bouncing back to my mom's. If you got a problem, fall back and keep it moving on. I'm 23, you and me probably would never be. Honestly, I don't really think that you should follow me. I'm bouncing back to the studio anyway. I gotta lay a track down and blow a big bag of hay. Then bouncing back with honesty and re-up for the day. If I miss a payment, I'll get you back later. I don't really worry though, John ain't a hater. If he do, I bounce back and hit up Gunner's pager.
You call for help, but ain't none coming. You call for help, but ain't none coming. You call for help, but ain't none coming. Help.
Vendetta, Crack the Wall.
Call for help, but ain't none coming. You call for help,
I'm
but
saying,
ain't none
man,
coming.
like,
You call for
everybody
help, but ain't
see
none
me
coming. Help.
and come around me.
Help.
And they think that I'm fucking somebody. They think I can help them. Like they want me to put my fucking hand out. I'm broke like you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, yo, help, I walk through the door. Anybody want a problem? Here we all hit the floor. Got that PCP, still pushing the roll. Mixtape after mixtape, the banging the car. I got cocky in the late age, good thing for y'all. I'm still working for the payday, stand the fall. Gripping my ball, screaming, telling my bitch to get in the car. Everywhere I go, somebody got a protecting hard. I always ask these motherfuckers what you stressing me for. They like, yo, you that dude, but I'm broke like y'all. I got people in the back with some bags and shit. They're not waiting around hoping for some drastic shit. Not that I'm not a man that can handle my own, but if you put a hand in your man, they running your home. Now I'm fronting on the mic, not that I don't like to fight, but if I bruise my right hand, how the fuck I'm supposed to write?
Call for help, but ain't none coming. You call for help, but ain't none coming. help, but ain't none coming. You call for help, but ain't none coming. Help, 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 help.
Fuck my city cause they don't help. Everybody know my face but they stick to themselves. So I'ma just do me, try to stick to this well. You don't wanna come to shows, bitch, record yourself. Fuck putting you on the shelf, I'm trying to do me. Remember Andrew Miranda Vendetta from BP? Dumb motherfucker, graduated bottom of my class. Still smart as fuck, never had a problem getting ass. I'm in the business at 19. Sat back and laughed, rocking dough, doing what I'm doing while you was mad. Don't be mad, you should be glad that I'm putting Dalton on the map. They're ready to touch the mic, how you feel about that? They beefing on my shit and they thinking it's high. So when they come to being on the song, they thinking why not? And they calling me up like, hey, you shit, I'm feeling it. Sucking my dick hard, trying to get guest appearances.
Call for help, but ain't none coming. You call for help, but ain't none coming. You call for help, but ain't none coming. Help, 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 help. Call for help, but ain't none coming. You call for help, but ain't none coming. You call for help, but ain't none coming. Help, 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 help.
And that's the shit that I'm talking about, man. Instead of looking at the next man like, yo, what the fuck can he do for me? You should be looking at yourself like, what the fuck can I do for me? Ain't nobody gonna help you like you're gonna help you. So don't look at me like, oh, yo, maybe I can ride with this motherfucker. Ride for yourself, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I ride for my people. If it wasn't for PCP, I'd be nowhere. If it wasn't for Phil, you got your fucking mans there for. You treat her how she wanna be treated, just like a whore. You strong dick a bitch and you leave her mumbling, drooling. She gotta hang around cause she feeling the way you move. And she know that you about something, so she get into it. You start to catch feelings cause she swallowing your fluid. That ain't nothing really if the hoe ain't new to it. All the shit she did to you, how you think that she knew it? How you think she knew what to do with it? Not when you blew it. You took it on no problem, who the fuck is you fooling? She tell you that she love you and you swear you know she frontin' cause she got pretty mad. I'm turning to nothing, trying to rip you down. Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. What up, Maddie Madness? What up, Dr. Eggy? I know you'll be here soon if you're here. What up, Sesame? I always forget your full fucking name when I'm on stream and once I start. It's so funny. I always want to say Sesame Kiss-Me for some reason. I don't know why. Sesame Sheep. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome to the stream. That is right, everybody. We have 3 days left. Less than 3 days. Less than 3 days left to PAX East. Technically 2.25 days left. So fucking amped. So fucking amped. So fucking excited. 2 more work days left. At this time, in 2 days, I'll be loading up the car and getting ready to go. Like, immediately. So, this is going to be another short stream. I have to do a podcast for a comic book group. So, I will be getting into that a little bit later. So, I got about 15 minutes. So, we can see what we can go over real quick with the 15 minutes. So, there's a lot of stuff. Sesame Sheeps gave me some stuff saying that moving a bunch of things around, trying a couple of new different things, trying to really get ready for PAX for the stream and stuff. So I'm testing out a bunch of new things. But yeah, so I was shared. Let me see if I can pull up. Schedule. All right. I was shared that a bunch of new demos
got put onto here. So, oh, perfect. All right, so let's just take a look this way. So, this isn't just the vendors, but this is specifically the games that are going to be demoed there. And this list is pretty big. So if you go to on the website Expo Hall, and then under Expo Hall, you can go to Expo Hall demos, and this is the games that will actually physically be there so you can play. And then also in the app, you can kind of get some more information. It is cold for some reason today. It is really fucking cold. Like, I am highly thinking about getting a sweatshirt right now. All right, back to what I was working on. All right, so we got a pretty good list of games here. I'm gonna scroll through, but I'm gonna point out ones that I like. But I'm gonna try to scroll through on a speed that you guys can all still read it and not have to really worry about a bunch of things. Let me see if I open up this. Will it pop open? Yeah, I don't know why. Close this. Try to reopen it again. Oh, my dog. My dog. Causing trouble. Hi, princess. Oh, hi, princess. She wants her butt rubbed. She wants to be pet. She wants to be pet. All right. Oh, your princess. Oh, your princess. Okay. All right. She's taking you guys' attention. I'm sorry. She's taking my attention away from you guys. I apologize. All right. Here we go. Matt, if you're still in the stream, still in the room, can you throw me a quick test chat? I just want to try something, see how this is working out. You can put anything you like. You can say, hi, bud. You can say, I love you, Van. I actually think I got my Discord attached to this too, so I might actually be streaming on Discord, not even knowing it. Let me check. No, just the channel. Yeah, just the chat. Sesame Sheep, if you're in the chat, if you don't mind throwing up a quick test chat too. Oh, there he is. All right, cool. It works. Perfect. Thank you, bud. Thank you. New chat software. Just wanted to make sure it works. Appreciate it. 3 fucking days. 3 days. Max damage. Max damage, baby. Max damage in 3 days. Let's go. All right. Here we go. You know what? Oh, I can't play any. I'm going to play some music in the background. I'm going to put our music back on. All right, guys. You guys are going to be my sound testers to make sure it's not too loud. All right, keep it in the background, right? That okay for you guys? It's at 1%. I can't really go any lower than that. It's the lowest I got. You let me know if that's too loud. All right, back to the work. Thank you, Sesame Sheeps. Thank you. All right, so here we go. So I want to say this was one of the games I was kind of interested in. Don't like how I can't pick on the game. So I want to say this was one of the games I definitely was interested in. Altered Elma. A Bahamut in the Wak tree. It almost seems like take a look. I'm gonna have the music muted on their side so that way we don't get copy stricken. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. We just don't stop. I'm sure they're telling a pretty lovely story right about now. Oh, visually that looks pretty nice, huh? I like games like this. Do it for the block. Yeah, do it for the burbs. Wow, visually, this is very beautiful. I was gonna say we gotta see some action soon though, because if it's just floating around, just kind of finding artifacts and stuff, that's not really my style. Visually, it looks really good, but I don't know about anything else. Like a switch on my flag. Yeah, this is interesting. This reminds me of Echo the Dolphin. That's what this reminds me of. Not the animation wise, just the idea of like what it's being done. Very puzzly, so it seems like this is gonna be like Echo the Dolphin. Huh. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. Okay, let's keep going. That's Bahamut in the Wok Wok tree. Beat Slayer, I already showed that one. That one's gonna be fire. Looks fire. Ooh, what's this? A Bloodbreaker. Labyrinth of the Witch. Shall we? Let's take a look at this. Oh, this looks very Castlevania-ish. Sorry, guys, I gotta grab a sweatshirt. I'll be right back while this is playing. Much better. Much better. Sitting next to this AC is not doing it for me, guys. Can't do it. Can't do it. Alright. So that's Bloodbreaker. So that seems interesting. I mean, not really my footy, so. But, doesn't mean that it's bad. I want to say we've seen this one. 2 days. 17 hours, 6 minutes, and about 55 seconds until PAX East, baby. Yeah, no, we've seen this one. How's it going there, Dr. Eggy? Are you fucking ready? You fucking ready to go? Because I'm ready to go. Alright, we're going to take a... I think we already looked at Crimson Desert. Yeah, no, we did. Yeah, we did. Because I said that it looked like their other game. Boop 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 boop. Dying Light, Defrag, Dead by Daylight. I'm sorry, not Dying Light. Dead by Daylight. Demon Tides. Interesting. Demon School. Dining Deck. Curious on what it looks like. It's available for sale now. I'm pretty sure. I think everyone kind of did that's in the group so far. Started today. Mad early. Mad early. Not early enough, though. And that's it. A suitcase? Just one? Let's take a look at this Fighter's Forge. Yeah, I'm right back. Oh yeah, this is bad. Not bad, but just a little not understanding what's kind of going on. Okay. So Fighter's Forge. Fresh tracks. Got wood game demos, I think, in here too, because that's what Gem Blenders was. That game looks sick. Giga Sword. Gwent. Anyone ever get into Gwent? Gwent was okay. Gwent was okay. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. This demo list needs to be huge. Like, it needs to be huge. Linked, this is a good one. This is a game kind of based off the weapons and stuff. Oh, Kaiser's going to be sleeping close by, so that way he just drives right here. He's actually staying in Prob. So a few of these games are actually I'm in the group, a Facebook group with. So pretty neat. They'll crack, they'll crack. Silly Polly Beast. That's pretty weird. Different. This is definitely different. She is fighting him with a keyboard, skateboard. So it's a almost like a platformer, right? That eventually goes into 3D top down, like Diablo. You mean post the podcast like now, like after, like on Facebook? You're saying? Ken. I just shared it, Browski. Oh, you're saying like the comic book podcast. Oh, it's not live. It's not live. Calling for help, it ain't no one coming. Call for help, it ain't no one coming. Ain't no one coming. Alright, Saw Nox, Spider Lily. I don't know, this list doesn't seem too big. Like, I got a feeling, obviously, there should be more games that are going to be demoed there. I think a lot of these games are mostly the indie studios. Yeah, we're not doing that podcast live yet. We post that on Spotify and YouTube. We just don't do it live. The guys don't want to do it live. The guys don't want to do it live. Which, speaking of, it is 6:58 now, and we just happened to get to the end of the list. So this is it for the indie games. I know there are much bigger games that are going to be there that they haven't listed. So this is definitely not all of them, but this is a good majority of them. So, but yeah, I need to jump off. I got to jump on my other podcast. But thank you guys for joining. Always appreciate doing the little things. I hope everyone's ready. And Thursday cannot come soon enough. So Thursday will be here around the corner. We will do a couple quick streams tomorrow, and then Wednesday got to get it amped up. Max damage, you know, that's what we're looking for. So thank you everyone for joining the stream. I greatly appreciate it.